Ben Miller, who played Di Richard Poole in the first two series of Death in Paradise, recently appeared as the lecherous Lord Featherington in Netflix's smash hit show Bridgerton. Alongside his recent role in the high-profile period drama, the Armstrong and Miller star can also be seen in ITV's new crime drama Professor T, and has written his fifth Christmas book, Diary of a Christmas Elf. Ben, 55, has now exclusively told Express.co.uk that he was not aware of just how big Bridgerton would become following a tricky filming schedule due to the coronavirus pandemic. When asked if he knew that the raunchy historical series would be such a huge hit for Netflix when it dropped on Christmas Day, he confirmed that the news of its success came as a happy surprise. "I had absolutely no idea," he admitted in a candid interview with Express.co.uk. "I mean, in fact, it was also strange because we filmed it days before the pandemic began. So it started filming in January-February. I think we wound up finishing in February, and then of course a couple of weeks later things really kicked off. People were talking about coronavirus, but it all seemed a bit far away at the time." The star went on to explain that the various lockdowns made post-production a challenge for the crew working on the series. "It was very difficult to finish because it was hard for people to get the editing done," he said. "Then we hadn't really heard about it for a year, and then it was all kept under wraps until right at the last moment when they announced it would air on Christmas Day, which I thought was fantastically ambitious. You know, it was an ambitious idea, and it was a gamble, wasn't it? But it really paid off. I think it was a time where we all had a bit of a miserable time, and I think we were ready for some escapism." During the interview, Ben touched on the fact that, while Bridgerton's Lord Featherington was seemingly murdered, the fact that he never died on screen leaves things open-ended. When asked if his character might return, he said, "Who knows? You don't actually see him die. It does happen off-screen and, I don't know. As far as I know, I'm dead. But there's got to be a little question mark in my mind. I just think, seeing as you didn't see him die," he wondered aloud. Apart from his acting work, Ben has also been busy putting together his latest Christmas book, Diary of a Christmas Elf. "When my oldest child was about 9 or 10, he started to doubt whether Father Christmas was real," he explained. "And I thought, well, I have to write a story that will convince him that Father Christmas is real. I wanted to write the origin story of Christmas, and I wrote a story called The Night I Met Father Christmas about a boy called Jackson, my son's name is Jackson, who meets him and learns all about how he became Father Christmas." After securing a publishing deal, Ben went on to write 4 more Christmas books, and his latest story, which follows the adventures of Tog the Christmas Elf, came out just last week.